Hi everyone, welcome to Watergoddess Tarot. So the topic for today is your 2023 blessings. For that we have 3 piles to choose from. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. This is pile number 3. Choose the image that you're drawn to the most. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2 and this is pile number 3. So you can pause the video, take your time, and meanwhile let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this here, this is your reading. I'll place it over here and let's just figure out your 2023 blessings. We have Queen of Cups, the Fool, Spiritual Partnership, Self-Love, Relationship Change, the Treasure in reversed. I'll place it here. Then the Bird's Nest in reverse. Okay, one sec. Then we have Broken Arrow, which says embrace the energy of peace. And last card we have is Snake, that says shed old skin. All right. All right, so pile number 1, your 2023 blessings include first and foremost a physical glow up. You are going to look your best in 2023. This energy is kind of similar to the reading that I recently did on my Instagram. There too I could channel this energy of somebody going for an overall glow up in the year 2023, and the same energy is what I can feel over here. So you are in for a beautiful glow up in the year 2023, where you are going to attract a lot of partnerships in your life. And these partnerships are not going to be any random partnerships. These are going to be very, very important partnerships that are coming your way. In 2023, your intuition is going to play a major role in your life. You are going to be so connected with your gut. You are going to be so intuitive that you are going to surprise yourself, because I see you receiving messages from the higher ups, from the other dimensions, and those messages are going to impact your life in such a way that the messages are going to act as a catalyst for your growth, for you to be on the right path. The energy surrounding you seems to be so peaceful, so serene in the year 2023. I mean, you are going to love yourself the way you've never loved. You are actually going to love yourself. You're actually going to love you for who you are. And it is such a beautiful energy that I can feel at this point of time. you are going to form a special bond with yourself first and foremost. And the beautiful bond that you create with yourself is going to attract your soulmate, your twin flame, and your soul tribe. Because the coming year is very, very strong when it comes to your love life. There are chances of you getting married also in the year 2023 if that is what you're looking forward to. Your self-love journey is going to go a notch higher, and it is going to culminate into something so beautiful and so pious that your entire aura is going to change. The magnetic field around you is going to change. You will start feeling more attractive. You are going to attract a lot of eyes. I'm again telling you, there are chances of you gaining limelight also in the year 2023. And if you are somebody who is a psychic, who is a reader, or who is into spirituality, or you want to pursue spirituality in regards to your career, then 2023 is a good year for that. You should definitely stick to whatever you've planned for yourself, and if you've been wanting to experiment, to figure out if this is your path, then let me tell you that it really is, because you're blessed with a kick-ass intuition, which is going to show up for you in the year 2023. Another message that I'm getting for you is, for a lot of you, you might break up with somebody if you are in a toxic relationship at this point of time when you're listening to this reading, because I see there are few people who are watching this reading at this point of time who really want to get out of a toxic relationship, a toxic situation. This can be a toxic family situation as well. You are going to leave your partner behind and you are going to start afresh. You are not going to tolerate any kind of BS in the year 2023, and it's the universe that is blessing you with the strength, the courage, and the audacity to actually step up for yourself and take a call for yourself. You are actually becoming your own hero in the year 2023. So if at all you are in a relationship where you're not happy, where you're not treated properly, and you're fed up of being with the person that you are with, then in 2023 you will break free. You will choose yourself and you will come out of it so beautifully and in such a powerful way that few months down the line in the year 2023, you will feel super duper proud of yourself. And if you are single, if you are, divorced, if you are in a situationship, if you are somebody who is on the lookout for a life partner, 2023 is a very significant year for you to find your soulmate, for you to come in a union with your soulmate, your twin flame. For some of you, the person you're dating right now, if everything is going extremely beautiful between the two of you, if you are looking for a sign that yes, is he the one, is she the one, then yes, the person you are with is the one. And you are going to get married to this person. And for some of you, it is going to happen in the year 2023. In the year 2023, you are going to leave a lot of people behind. You are going to separate yourself from a lot of people. This can be friends, this can be colleagues, this can be your family members, your life partner. For some of you, your children as well. If you are, I don't know what the situation is, but this is the message that I'm getting, that you are leaving people behind in the year 2023, and the dynamics are definitely changing. And here, what your guides want to advise you on this entire change of relationship dynamic is that embrace whatever changes are coming. If you're feeling heartbroken, if you're not happy with the chaos that is happening, with the pain that you have to go through when it comes to breaking up, or when it comes to telling the other person that you're not in love, or losing friends who have been in your life for the last, say, 20 years or 10 years or whatever, 2023 is a cleanup year for you. The universe is actually going to do that clean drive, where it is going to remove everybody that is not for your highest good. Because trust me, in 2023 you are ascending spiritually. There are a lot of downloads that you're going to get. There are a lot of messages that you're going to get. And I also see your entire body getting cleansed, getting detoxified. Now, this can happen maybe because of a certain diet or the lifestyle that you're going to follow. But more than that, honestly, I feel these are I just feel that there is a spiritual element to this. There is a journey that you are going to go through in the year 2023, and it is majorly spiritual, that is going to put you on the path of choosing yourself first. So in 2023, the major lesson that's on the way is for you to learn to choose yourself first, for you to treat yourself like your number one, for you to give the love that you have been giving to others in all these years. You are supposed to give that love to yourself. And when you will treat yourself like the king or the queen that you already are, you are going to attract somebody who is high vibrational, who is your spiritual match. Because you might be dealing with karmics. You might be dealing with people who always end up disappointing you. And this is not, I'm not just talking about love, I'm talking about people in general. Because I also see you meeting a lot of people in 2023 who are a part of your soul tribe, who are coming to help you out in some way or the other, who are going to get associated to you because they are being sent by your angels, because they are being sent by the universe for you, for your benefit. So in 2023, the blessing that is upon you is the support of your angels and your spirit guides, because I see them really, really looking out for you, really having your back. So you need not, fear, because you have a lot of divine support in the year 2023. And there's this beautiful energy around you, pile number one, that you will go through disappointments, but again something will happen, either via people that the universe is going to send you, or via the messages that you receive because of having such a strong bond with the divine, that no matter how many times that you're going to fall down, every single time you will choose to get up. You are not going to fail in the year 2023, and that is because of your faith in the universe, your bond with the divine, the kind of hope, the kind of glittery eyes that you have. Because for a lot of you, you've got very beautiful big eyes, and your eyes are very dreamy, pile number one. And the universe wants to tell you that whatever dreams those eyes have seen, it is the promise from the universe that you're receiving at this point of time, that all of those dreams are achievable, provided you choose to have faith, provided you do not back down, provided you always end up telling yourself that there is light at the end of the tunnel, no matter the difficulties, no matter the obstacles, no matter the hardships. You will see the light of the day. Tell yourself this. And eventually you will manifest the same, because you will. And that's the promise that you're receiving. And one more message that I'm getting is, whatever doesn't work for you, pile number one, take that as a blessing. If something happens against your will, take that as a blessing, because I just feel that you might aim for things or people that are not good for you. And if you are not going to get a particular thing or a person by the time frame that you will be anticipating in the year 2023, take that as a sign from the universe that the universe is actually protecting you from something that is not a vibrational match, that is not for your highest good, because you're very, very protected. So this is the way of the universe to keep you protected, to keep you sane, and to keep you happy and healthy. Otherwise, whatever you're not getting, if the universe chooses to give you that, it is going to play with your mental health, and the universe really, really doesn't want that for you. I just feel that the universe is dying to, carry you in its arms and take care of you. There's a lot of motherly vibe that I can sense from your pile. That there's this motherly energy that is on the lookout for you, that is very protective over you. So for some of you, this can be your mother. If your mother has actually passed away, then take this as a message that this is your mother who's actually protecting you. And if you have your mother in the 3D, then there is a grandmother, or there is a motherly angel or a spirit guide that is very, very protective over you. Very protective over you. And she is going to protect you for the entire 2023. She has a lot of love to give. I can feel very heavy emotions at this point of time, as if this motherly figure really wants to, give you a tight hug and tell you that, I'm always there. I got your back. Just have faith. No matter what happens, have faith in me, and you will see the light of the day. That's my promise to you. In 2023, you might relocate, you might switch your home, you might switch jobs, you might start a business of your own, you might start a new journey altogether. There is this essence of you starting something new, and you're being encouraged to do that. If a lot of change is happening in your life, embrace that change, because the change is needed. Unless that change happens, things are not going to change. You're going to repeat the same cycles. So if the universe is putting you outside of your comfort zone in the year 2023, go for it. Don't back down. Don't say no. Don't hesitate. Change might seem a bit, not so amazing and very draining and stuff like that. Might make you feel as if you yourself don't know what you're signing up for, but do it. Do it, because the change is going to bring a lot of growth, a lot of overall growth in your life. It is going to add for sure. See, over here, snake card also says that shed old skin. Okay, so that is what I'm telling you. You are going to get rid of a lot of clutter, and this clutter will be in the form of people. This clutter will be in the form of relationships that don't serve you, places that don't serve you, maybe you getting fired or you leaving a job. I mean, whatever doesn't serve you is going to leave your life. And over here, take this message that keep your house clean. because the more clutter free your space is, the more higher vibrations you will be able to attract, which will clear the space for the blessings to enter your life, to enter your home. Because your home, where you stay, is a very, very sacred space, and this is the most underrated place on earth. I mean, people are not aware how powerful their home is, but you need to understand that your home, where you stay, where you spend most of your time at, has to be high vibrational, has to be clutter free, has to be a space that is warm, cozy, inviting, and full of love, light, abundance, prosperity, peace, calm, tranquility. This is the vibe that your house should have. And if you manage to maintain these vibrations, the first and the foremost manifestation that you're going to activate is your finances. I don't have any card which talks about your money over here, but this is a channeled message that I'm getting, that if you are in for a change in your house, if you keep your house clean, clutter free, if you play different frequencies which helps in raising the vibration of your house, if you burn, candles and oils and stuff like that, I don't know, whatever you feel like doing, just make your house the most beautiful thing that is there in your life. And trust me, the first blessing that is going to come is going to be via your house. Also in 2023, as I've said earlier, that your intuition is going to be kick-ass. You might end up having a Kundalini awakening. And I say this all the time, that whenever a Kundalini awakening happens, for that to happen smoothly, it is very important for you to be grounded. It is very important for you to ground your energies. And I don't see you being in your head a lot. Trust me on that. I see your energies being good and stable. You might have some hiccups here and there, of course, because 2023, we are talking over here as a whole, right? So not every day is a happy day. I mean, every day is a mix of everything. It is how we react to it and how we embrace it, how we take the situations that changes the entire game. So all I'm saying is that you are in for a Kundalini awakening in the year 2023, because your spirituality is also going to, take you places. It is going to take you closer to the spirit world for sure. So make sure to keep yourself grounded. Make sure to just walk barefoot on grass, ground, beach, whatever. And whenever it is possible, see, I know it is not possible all the time, but whenever it is possible, sit on the ground and use your hands to eat your food. Avoid using fork, avoid using spoon. Of course, there are certain foods that you cannot use your hands for. I'm not talking about that. But what I'm saying is, all these things keep you connected to the earth. All these things keep you rooted. All these things keep you grounded. And these are very, very old traditions and customs which were followed actually years back. But now that we've all modernized and stuff like that, these things are looked down upon. But trust me, whenever I'm at home, I never eat my food sitting on a dining table or a sofa or my bed or something. I always sit on the ground and eat my food, because it is a relishing experience. You might not realize it, but it really is. You don't know what all happens when you do that, because all of that is happening energetically, that cannot be seen, but it can only be felt. So try that. Okay, 2023, your chances of Kundalini awakening are a 10 on 10. So just to make that smooth for you, follow these tips so that you can experience the beauty of it. Rather than it throwing you off balance, you can experience how beautiful and how enriching that experience actually for real is. And in all these years, pile number 1, if you have struggled with feeling at peace with your journey, with your pace, with whatever is happening around you, that is going to change in the year 2023. Because I see you feeling very peaceful with yourself. I see you, I told you in the beginning itself, there's a lot of peace, calm, tranquility around you and your aura in the year 2023. And you are going to feel very beautiful. And I'm not just talking about outer beauty, I'm talking about the vibe, I'm talking about the feel of it. You are going to feel that, you're going to feel so comfortable and so at peace. You're not going to compare yourself. And trust me, this is such a big blessing when you are happy with yourself, with your journey, and you're okay not knowing what is coming next. You're okay embracing whatever the universe is bringing for you. You're okay not being where you thought you would be, but still continuing to work towards where you want to go. I hope I'm making sense to you at this point of time. But there's this beautiful energy that you're going to be surrounded by. A lot of white light for you, a lot of white light, a lot of, light energy, sky blue, light blue, and just pure white energy. Pile number 1, touchwood, yours is such a, I don't know how to put it to words, it's such a pure energy that I'm getting at this point of time. Major energy work, major energy work, energy upgrade, and as I said in the beginning, also clean up, detoxification of everything, from energy to people to your whatever you eat, and just overall cleanup. You're just getting closer and closer to your life's purpose, to your soul calling, to your spirit guides, your angels, the universe. Amazing energy for you. And I just guess that I've covered everything for you, pile number 1. And what I want to end this reading with is that there are a lot of changes that are coming for you in 2023, which are both physical changes. You actually moving from one place to another, you switching your career, job, house, cities, countries, whatever, energetic changes, and relationship changes also, that leaving people behind, getting separated, etc. Now all of this will disappoint you somewhere down the line, trust me on that. But you have to tell yourself that there's a blessing that is hidden which you're not seeing. Whenever you will be in the situation that I'm telling you at this point of time, you are not going to see the beauty or the blessing behind it. But remember what I'm telling you now, then remember what your reader told you, that there definitely is a blessing hidden behind it, which I might not see right now because I'm mourning over something which I wanted. But trust me, whatever leaves your life is for your good in the year 2023, because you're very protected. And your guides, your angels won't put you in a situation where you are at the losing end. They are always going to choose things, people, situations which are for your benefit, which are going to bring you closer to your goals, your wishes, your dream person, your dream life, and your overall happiness. Your guides are looking forward to take care of you like no other. So if you feel even an inch of loneliness, know that you're not at all lonely. You might feel it in the physical world, but in the spirit world, dude, you're very, very, very supported. Okay? So overall, you've got beautiful energies for the year 2023, and I hope it turns out to be better than what you're expecting. So with this, we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. It was lovely to read for you, pile number 1, and I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya and Happy New Year! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this here, this is your reading, and let's just figure out your 2023 blessings. We have Knight of Pentacles, Strength, the Hierophant, Creativity, Moderation, Spiritual Career, King of Roses, One of Keys in reversed, Protection Guardian that says drop your shields, and Shield Maiden that says make plans and focus. Okay, so now when it comes to your 2023 blessings, you are meant to heal the world in 2023. You are, first of all, let me just say that this pile is being chosen by people who practice spirituality professionally, who are already into a spiritual career, who are my healers, tarot readers, or readers. I mean, you are somebody who is into divination, into any form of divination. You are a healer. And pile number 2, if you're not, then trust me, in 2023, you are going to switch to a spiritual career. That is sure shot. I can simply write it down and give it to you that a spiritual career is in your destiny, which, if it has not come to light yet, will come in the picture in the year 2023. And if you already are a practitioner, then hats off to you, because your predictions are going to blow people's mind. You are going to prove your merit. You are going to prove how good you are. You are a high class high priestess. You are somebody who is a magician. Number 8 could be important for you, or you have a tattoo that is of the infinity symbol, or you use that symbol quite often, or you might come in union with your twin flame, your divine counterpart, or you might choose to get a tattoo in the year 2023 which will have something related to that infinity symbol. There is some kind of significance when it comes to number 8 and infinity in your life, pile number 2. If it is not symbolic to you when you're watching this, you will find why I said this by the end of this year. If it has not happened, it will happen. And I am somebody who uses or who chooses to use the word might more than will. But when it comes to your pile number 2, I am being urged to use the word will, that you will switch to a spiritual career. You are somebody who has a lot of psychic gifts, and the gifts are world class. I am not dealing with somebody whose intuition is very strong or who receives messages. I am literally dealing with people in this pile who are, who are magical. You're unmatched. You are that rare breed of people who are naturally gifted, and your psychic powers are going to reach its peak. Trust me, in 2023, the biggest blessing that I see coming for you is you being able to help people using your gifts, you being able to help people using your healing powers, your hands, your, all your clairs, and whatever, however you're going to learn and teach the world. You are going to impact not just a group of people. I see you making your impact globally. Trust me, you will have people coming to you from not just your own country or city, but across the globe. And you are going to reach masses. If you are in this career, pile number 2, there is a lot of recognition for you. There is a lot of respect for you. I see a lot of respect, a lot of recognition, and a lot of people depending on you. A lot of people, you being a very important part of people's journey, you being a very important part of people's healing journey, of people, getting evolved, of people actually facing their shadow side. And you are the one who's going to play the role of that conductor, who's going to help people at large, and you are going to get so many blessings out of it, pile number 2. I can just see your spirit guides applauding you in the year 2023 for the work that you're going to do. Even if you're posting your content on Instagram, for example, you don't know how many people it's reaching. See, never base your gifts based on how people react to it. Even if you're getting 10 likes on a post, you don't know how many people have come across that post, but they might have, they might have not liked it, but there is an impact that you will make in the year 2023. And trust me, it is not going to go unnoticed, because I see a lot of respect and admiration coming from your clients, coming from the people that you're going to touch lives of. Success, hard work, patience, your ambition. This is such a perfect combination Pile number 2, you are going to give your heart and soul to this profession. You will give your heart and soul to whatever you are doing. And my, this is a major blessing. You are somebody who is very creative. You are very different, and your creativity is unmatched. Even if you have 100 people who are doing the same thing as you, even if you are a reader and there are 100 readers, and all of you choose the same topic, the way you deliver, the way you channel, the way you present yourself, the way you talk, your aura, your entire personality, I mean, there is something about you, your energy, that is going to set you apart in the year 2023, and you are going to gain so much out of it. I mean, I just feel like saying I'm proud of you, because maybe you have a spirit guide who's going to tell you, maybe you have people who are going to tell you that they're proud of you. And if none of this happens, then maybe it's you who's going to tell yourself that, dude, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've come. And I'm proud of my journey, because I do see you going through this realization of things working out for you out of nowhere. Maybe you're somebody who never thought of taking a spiritual career into consideration, and all of a sudden things are going to pan out in a way that you're going to blow your own mind. And I just feel so energized while I'm reading for you. There's going to be a lot of fire in the year 2023, pile number 2, and you are going to channel that fire beautifully. But there's a but too. But in the sense, you have to make sure to not overwork, to maintain a balance, because we've got the card of moderation and we've got the card of strength. So you have to, make sure to channel your energies in a moderate way, to not do too much of something. So for example, if you're put in a situation where you're reading for a client, don't absorb the entire, energy of your client in a way that you start to feel depleted. Make sure to protect yourself. Make sure to create that field around you so that you just cut cords when you're done reading for your client. Make sure to not overwork yourself, because you're an empath, okay, pile number 2. So you might come across people who would want to rob you of your energies, who will come to you because they will feel that you are the person who can actually help them out. You are the person who can give them the calm energy that they are seeking. But you need to maintain boundaries with your clients. You need to maintain boundaries with people. And it will be very important for you. So here we are talking about blessings, but then I'm just telling you that if you learn to channel your empathy with boundaries, then you will be saving yourself in the year 2023. So I do see you using your so-called weakness as your strength. So because you are vulnerable, that doesn't mean you're weak, but you are going to change your vulnerability into your strength, because you will choose to create that balance between giving and receiving. You will create that balance between fire and water. You will learn to draw boundaries with people. And even if that doesn't happen, just, as you're listening to this reading and you are, say, for example, in the month of January, but you've not reached this place in your life where you've learned to say no. So here we are dealing with the entire 2023. You might reach this phase, say, in the month of August. Okay? But you are going to come in your power. You are going to come at a place in 2023 where you will have such clear boundaries with people that you will feel, again, I'd say, proud of yourself. There's a lot of, self-appreciation that I can feel. There's a lot of self-love and you admiring how much you've grown in all these years, because you really have done a lot of work. Maybe the last 2-3 years were not very pleasant for you. Maybe you were dealing with your shadows, and because you've done so much of work is the reason that you've become an evolved soul. So spiritual career for you is a thumbs up. It is going to make you a lot of money also. It is going to sort your finances. All you need to make sure is to stick to it, to not doubt your powers, to not doubt this profession not paying you enough. Because if you're good, if you're gifted, if it comes naturally to you, the universe will create paths, ways for money to flow, because it is energy. And no matter in what profession you are, some days you will have money, some days you might not have money. And it is all a matter of time. But if you have your heart and soul in the activity that you're doing, in the profession that you're in the content that you're creating, in the art that you are engrossed in, or whatever you're practicing for that matter, if you have your heart and soul in it, sooner or later, it'll work out for you. Sooner or later, it'll pay you the due that you deserve. But to get something huge, to get something larger than life, you have to pass tests. You have to fail 100 times. Because why would universe give you something larger than life if you are not passionate enough for that? If you don't have that zeal in you to achieve your goals and ambitions. So you need to have that drive, you need to have that hunger, and you have it in you, pile number 2. Because you are a very, very, very hardworking soul. And you will get what you deserve in the year 2023. There is a water sign in your life, or there will be a water sign in your life who is going to enter or make themselves known to you. So I'm not using him or her, just whatever gender fits your brief, please stick to that. So all I'm saying is there is a romantic interest that is meant to enter your life, that is meant to give you a proposal, or you're meant to come in a union with a water sign who has the potential to be your forever life partner as well. So love is going to enter your life in the year 2023. That is a blessing that I can see for you. This person is going to be emotionally available. This person is going to feel like home. This person is going to give you, this person is actually going to feel like home. For some of you, you already know them. You're not in contact with them. And for some of you, you don't know them, but you are going to meet them. But there is a lot of love that is in the energy field of both the parties. So the feelings are pretty mutual, and I do see the feelings getting expressed, the feelings getting shared, and you two coming in a union in the year 2023. and after a really long time, you are going to feel like you have found solace in somebody that is your own. Because you might have had a lot of platonic connections, you might have had a lot of platonic relationships till now, but this person, since the time you laid your eyes on them, they always gave you that hint of them being the it person for you. But you were somehow either running away from them, or or you will run away from them, whatever it is. I just see you coming in a union and a water sign playing a very major role. So you might have water placements, your person might have water placements, or you might come into union in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio season in the year 2023. Or you might meet them, or you might reunite with them in those phases. But whatever it is, there is love for you in the year 2023, and it is pure love. It is not something casual. I see you getting into a serious relationship. And for those who are already in a relationship or a commitment, I see your commitment, your relationship, your bond getting stronger. You people coming closer to each other, the romance getting reignited, and a lot of cozy moments being spent together is what I see. And if you're married, same goes for you as well. So yes, it's a beautiful feeling that you're gonna, in your love department, I see you feeling very satisfied after a very long time in the year 2023. It is important for you to keep going in the year 2023, because if you choose to just do your bit and not focus on the rewards are magically going to come to you, because you will be in that vibration of giving out to the universe, and then it will become the responsibility of the universe to give it back to you. So whatever you do, pile number 2, do it with all your heart. The more you do it with all your heart, the more you are going to attract out of it, because your manifestation skills are going to be amazing. So it gets important for you to manifest correctly, because when you're a good manifester, you manifest everything. You just don't manifest the good parts about it, you manifest everything. So there comes a time when your mindfulness comes in play. So be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of not having a so-called agenda behind things, just doing things purely out of joy, purely out of the satisfaction it gives you, especially in regards to your career. Your career is going to be your highlight for 2023. Another blessing that I see for you is you becoming a stronger version of yourself. So I've said this before also, but then you are literally going to face your fears in the year 2023. And whenever you feel like things are not working out, or you feel that somebody is sending you evil eye or negative energies, just call out to whosoever you believe in. Call out to Archangel Michael, call out to any god or goddess that you believe in, call out to your spirit team. Just say out loudly that you want them to protect you, you want them to keep you protected, and the moment you ask for it, you're going to get it. See, any which way, you are protected, pile number 2, in the year 2023. But sometimes you need to ask for it. So ask your guides. But I do see you overcoming your fears, whatever past traumas that you've been through. You have already healed a lot. That is why you are reaching that place in your life that you are going to heal a lot of people. But healing goes in circles. I mean, none of us are perfect. It's all an illusion. We are always evolving. We are always growing as souls, as people. And we are here on earth to, become better versions of ourselves, to learn new things, to teach new things to people. The more we evolve, the more chances of us showing light to those who need it increases, right? So that is what your job is in the year 2023, and that is what you're going to do beautifully. And yes, pile number 2, 2023 is all about you evolving and making this world a better place, you facing your fears, and you just following the calling of your soul, coming into union with the love of your life, having a happy family together, a happy home together, and finally feeling at peace and at home with somebody who feels like home. This is a very sweet feeling, a very nostalgic feeling that you're gonna experience in the year 2023, and you'll be very, very thankful to your guides and angels that you actually have somebody whom you can depend on and whom you feel safe with, whom you feel that you can just, take off all your masks and just be you, be the real you, show the real version of you, and you'll be very grateful for that. And lastly, I actually just see you, dropping off your just shields and fears and everything. And just one message that I want to give you before I end this reading is, no matter how many redirections happen, no matter how many ups and downs come in the year 2023 for you, take them as tests from the divine and don't give up. If something doesn't work, try something else. If that doesn't work, just do what your heart says, because your heart is going to guide you very well for the year 2023. And by the end of 2023, you will be so happy with all the mistakes that you made, with all the choices that you made. You are going to be extremely happy with whatever you went through or you will go through between, Jan to say September, October. By the end of this year 2023, you will feel that yes, I did it, yes, I made mistakes, but I'm still proud of myself. I'm getting this energy again that you will be like, yes, I'm proud of myself. So don't back down in the face of difficulties, because they are going to come. They're going to come in everyone's lives. No matter how beautiful a reading you receive, everything is not going to be presented to any of us on a silver platter. It is us who have to create our reality. And that is what you're going to do. And that is what your guides are encouraging you to do. Okay? So I'm wishing you the best of 2023. Happy New Year. And with this, I end your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram or email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this, let's just figure out your blessings for 2023. And we have 4 of Wands, then we have Queen of Pentacles, teaching and learning, music, intuition, Queen of Scrolls in reversed. Then we have 8 of Keys in reversed. Elder, that says move beyond ancestral patterns. And the last card says summer, bask in joy and light. Okay. When it comes to your blessings for 2023, let me tell you, out of all the piles, you have a very light-hearted energy that is full of celebration, huge celebrations, and lesser bumps as compared to the other two piles, to be honest. Okay. There is going to be something that you're going to celebrate in the year 2023. That celebration can be completion of your dream project, you buying your own house, you getting promoted, you achieving a milestone in your life that you always wanted to, you reaching that stage in your life where a wish of yours is going to get fulfilled in the year 2023. And this is not a new wish. I mean, this is something that you've been wanting or you've been working towards for years. And I see it finally culminating into something so profound and grounded that it is going to get you a lot of happiness, stability, financial stability, along with you getting your due respect, recognition, and appreciation. For a lot of you, I see you getting married in the year 2023. I see you attending a lot of parties. I see you spending an amazing time with your loved ones, or close knit members of your family or your soul tribe. I also see you going out on holidays in the year 2023, and this is going to be random, okay? You are going to be a part of some very fun and frolic and important events in your life. Another blessing that I see for you for the year 2023 is you being financially independent and secure and feeling powerful after a very long time. Especially if you are a woman who's watching this. I see you coming into balance with your feminine and masculine side. And I also see you providing not just for yourself, but for your loved ones as well. And if you're a man, of course, then too I see you gaining a lot of financial stability. You are going to feel secured. You are going to feel independent. You won't have to depend on anybody else for your finances. You are going to make a lot of money, and you are not only going to spend that money on yourself, but you will be capable enough to spend that money on your loved ones and also save money and build a future for yourself or secure your future. If you are somebody who is an artist, if you're somebody who is into music, who is in the creative industry, or your creative hobby is your profession, then expect 2023 to work out beautifully in regards to your career. And if you are somebody who's not even close to this term called an artist, then too you are going to do very well for your career. So overall for this pile, major blessing is in regards to your career and your finances. You are going to learn a lot in the year 2023, and after learning your lessons, now this can be spiritual lessons, life lessons, or you getting ready to become a mentor at your workplace. Now this can be wherever you are working, no matter if you're in a corporate job or you're an artist, or you're a freelancer, whatever you do, 2023 will put you in a position within these 12 months where you will have an opportunity to teach people whatever you've learned for yourself. So this clearly shows that you are going to receive high status. You are going to receive a lot of respect and recognition for what you do, for what you bring to the table. Because pile number 3, you are very talented, and I just feel that you're very intelligent. You're very sharp when it comes to your head, when it comes to your mind. You've got a sharp mind. And the way you grasp things and the way you learn things, it is very different as compared to the rest of the people, the majority of the people, because you are a quick learner and you just store everything in the memory card that is your brain. And it just happens because it comes naturally to you, because that is one of your gifts, that you observe, you imbibe, and then you apply it to your life. In 2023, your intuition is going to improve, and not just improve, it is going to save you a lot many times, and it will put you in situations where you'll be forced to listen to your intuition, and you'll come to a realization as to how many times your intuition actually saved you or is actually going to save you, because your bond with your intuition is going to improve, is going to actually grow so beautifully that you will start not just using your practicality, your logical mind, but you will start listening to your heart. You will start making decisions via your gut feeling. And this tells me that this is the way that your guides are going to communicate with you, that your guides are going to send messages through. And what is that? That is your intuition. So your intuition is going to improve. Your intuition is going to actually become stable. So there's an overall vibe of stability surrounding you for the year 2023, which is a very good thing, because you're going to feel very secure and safe in your space, in your vicinity, and you will feel very grounded for most part of 2023. I see you feeling very, very grounded and satisfied with wherever you are, with whatever you are doing, because with each passing day, I just feel that a good news is going to get added to your life. A lot of growth and a beautiful journey where you are ready to bloom, where you're ready to just shine your light. Another blessing that's coming for you for the year 2023 is you breaking ancestral patterns. So there are certain patterns in your lineage, there are certain cycles that you are breaking in the year 2023, and because of that your ancestors will bestow upon you their blessings. They will do something for you as a token of just saying thank you for actually clearing the path ahead for the generations to come, because it is you who's doing the cleanup work for your ancestors, and your ancestors are going to really support you in the year 2023. You have a lot of support from your ancestors, and I would suggest you to donate something in the name of your ancestors. Especially you can donate food if that's possible for you in the name of your ancestors, because they will like it, is what I feel. In 2023, you are breaking a lot of curses. You are ending cycles basically. There is a new beginning for you, and that new beginning is coming only because of the work that you have done in the previous years. For you, the month of August will be very significant in terms of you reaching the peak of your career, in terms of you receiving any kind of good news that you're anticipating, in terms of you becoming famous, in terms of your wishes being fulfilled. August is one month that I feel is standing out for you. And if not August, then I'd say between June to September. These 4 months are going to be very significant for you in all the areas that I just mentioned, and there is something bright and beautiful that is going to happen in your life between June to September that will put you in a very powerful position, that will give you a lot of authority, not just over others but over your own life as well. You are going to feel very powerful in the year 2023, and I feel that you might even acquire a position at your workplace that holds a lot of authority and leadership. And there's this one message that I'm getting for you, pile number 3, that you are going to be number 1. And this is a channeled message, and this is a very strong message that I'm getting, that you are going to be number 1, and you will be number 1 in whatever area you're working in. You reaching the pinnacle of success, you reaching the heights that you could only imagine. There is growth for you in such a beautiful way that I just see you enjoying the luxuries of life. I see you fine dining a lot. I just see you upgrading when it comes to your status. You are definitely upgrading in the year 2023, and this upgrade is not coming easily. Let me tell you that. You've worked hard, you've worked your ass off to reach this stage. You might be somebody who has been working for years towards your success, but you've not got that one break that you've always wanted or you have always dreamt of. But that is changing in the year 2023, and you will get your due. You will get what you deserve. You will get what you desire, and things are going to work out for you. And there will be a balance between your 3D world and your 5D world, your spiritual world as well. So you are going to have a balanced approach between your practicality and your spirituality. You will be considering both the things equally, and that is why 2023 seems to be a very balanced year for you, pile number 3, with a lot of material success, a lot. You know, while the other piles were focused more towards working hard, I just feel that you're the only pile out of the 3 who is reaching a stage in your life in the year 2023 where you are going to receive the return of the hard work that you've been pouring in for years. Because 2023 is not about hard work. 2023 for you is about receiving. So be in the energy of receiving, pile number 3. Because I feel very strongly that you have done a lot of work. And now the universe is finally going to pay back for whatever efforts that you've put in, for whatever extra hours that you've put in, for all the hard work that you've been doing all this while. It is all going to come back to you, and it is going to come back to you in such a huge manner that you will start questioning as to how come good things are happening with you all of a sudden. And you have to stop thinking like that, because all of this is happening because you deserve it, because you've worked for it, you've earned it. So whatever good things come your way in the year 2023, keep telling yourself that yes, I earned it. You might have some haters, you might have some jealous co-workers around you, especially females, women, and I see your haters losing their job, your haters settling for less, or your haters being fired because you are very protected. And if these things don't happen with them, the universe will create a situation in your life where you will be removed. Because I do sense some jealousy, I do sense some power struggles, I do sense some not being happy with you or your performance, or feeling insecure or less than as compared to you. And this is the energy that I am channeling coming from another woman. So here, the blessing in disguise will be that either this woman is going to leave your life automatically, or you are going to be removed from that place. So whenever anything of this sort happens, don't lose heart and have faith that whatever is happening, it is happening for your good. It is happening for your well-being, for your highest good, pile number 3. But regardless of this, yours is a kick-ass reading, and it is a very powerful reading. You have the ability to actually accumulate wealth for yourself in the year 2023. So you are not just going to earn money to pay your bills. You are going to earn money to pay your bills, to buy goods for yourself, your loved ones, to save, to invest, and to multiply. So 2023 is your year to just multiply all your blessings collect them, and give them to the universe. They'll come back to you tenfold. Because I see a lot of growth for you, pile number 3. And yes, for most part, I see you smiling and celebrating. Because you are doing work in the 3D world, you have done work in the 3D world, and you've also worked when it comes to your spirituality. And you will continue to do that. That is the most beautiful thing about you, pile number 3. That you don't back down. You're not lazy when it comes to putting effort. But again, I'd say, give space to the universe so that it can give back to you in the form that it wants to. So open your heart to receiving all the blessings, energy and good vibes that 2023 is really eager to give it to you. You're the only pile where the universe is literally shouting and telling you that your time is coming. Your time is here. This is your year to make your mark. And you know, in the year 2023, your lower 3 chakras, your bottom 3 chakras, and your upper 2 chakras. I mean, I see, I've just, out of 7, I'm covering 5. But if I look at all the cards, then I just feel pile number 3, that your chakras are going to come in alignment. I thought your reading is over, but this is another message that I'm getting, that in the year 2023, your chakras are going to support you beautifully. And there are some people who will put in a lot of effort and they're not going to get anything out of it. And then there are some who are going to do nothing and still gain hell lot of opportunities out of it. And you are in that energy in the year 2023, where you're just going to receive one blessing after the other. And here I'd say, don't share all your wins on social media. Maintain a low profile for yourself and wear a protection bracelet, a protection anklet, or a protection crystal in any shape, way or form, because you'd be needing it for the year 2023, as a lot of people are going to feel disappointed because of your success. You have a lot of enemies, but none of your enemies can ever do anything about you. But because energies are energies and it is always better to be safe, go for a protection crystal. Alright? So with this, we come to the end of your reading, and I can see you having an amazing 2023, which is going to make you feel so alpha and so powerful and so rejuvenated. You've always wanted to have this power, and that is what is coming in the year 2023. So if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. Happy New Year, pile number 3. I'll catch up with you in your next reading. See ya.